Mythic plus 10. This is my own key. I usually don't like risking my keys, but the thing is, I know for a fact we could probably do this pretty easy and get 3 chests, because after the 7.2 changes, I think the dungeons have become a little bit easier. At least, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting more gear. I'm 9 right now. I'm 905 item level. I'm 912 item level with my max gear, but 905 in tanking gear. Now a 10 is equivalent to 15 plus mythic from the last patch, and I'm 3 chesting 10s. So I never 3 chested 15s ever. Did you hear they're gonna make it guaranteed loot drops for Mythic Plus dungeons on any difficulty? You're gonna get at least 2 pieces of gear if you complete the dungeon, and you get a 3rd one if you complete the timer, no matter what difficulty is. So you can do a 5, a 10. You're guaranteed 2 pieces of loot, which is amazing. Uzi loves you, Rick. Uzi loves you. Look at him. Look at Uzi loving the Rick. Hello, Uzi. You love Rick, don't you? Really loves you, man. Ready, check. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna one-shot this dungeon, man. This dungeon's gonna get boom, 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 boom. 3 chesterinos. No, we're just gonna one-shot this dungeon. We're gonna good doggy. Should I put a Doge cam on him and let him loose in the house? I put a camera on him. I can put a GoPro on him. Oh, he hit his tooth, dude. Did you use your tooth? Ah, this slavery. All right, so we got fortified. Bosses have non-boss enemies 20% more health and inflict 30% increased damage. A quaking. We've got teaming, and I'm gonna tell these people, please let me pull. Okay, so this is the start of the adventure. We have to kill these mobs. We have to spread apart, guys. Spread apart. Oh god. Let's see the deeps. Look at the Warriors deeps, man. Warriors is definitely super geared. Oh, this 10 plus mythicalty is going to get wrecked the G-Node, man. Warrior DPS, man. 1.2 million. We're guaranteed to get at least 2 chest arenas in this dungeon. If we don't mess up the last boss. The last boss, is the last boss hard? Yeah, the last boss is the one that has the maze, right? Tell Rick he's awesome. They like you, Rick. They really like you, man. I've been having a lot of fun with Rick. Last night we went skateboarding, and that's the footage that we got last night.
Last night was amazing.
I had a choice of either streaming or hanging out with a friend that I haven't hanged out in a couple years, and we went skating together, and it was awesome. We skated until we couldn't skate anymore. We skated for like 3 or 4 hours.
Awesome. It was ridiculously fun.
It was awesome, right? Good news is I got partnered with Curse on YouTube. Well, I didn't get partnered yet. They accepted my application. I just have to fill out a couple more forms, and I have to fill out some tax papers and stuff like that. And then once I finish that, then I'm back with Curse. I used to be with Curse as a network partner a while ago, and then I left, and then I went to Maker Studios, and then Maker basically got rid of all the partners. Now, Rick, what is Rick doing to my left? He's surfing the internet. He's surfing the internet. Who is your Samana and what does he do? Austin, Texas is an amazing place to live. And I never thought like I would ever, want to live back in Texas, because I worked in Texas for 6 months, believe it or not, in a place called Baytown, which is south of Houston, and it's like the ports district. Basically, pharmaceutical companies, refineries, oil refineries, and cargo containers, as far as the eye can see. So that's where I work. So I didn't like it too much. But Houston is okay. We went to Houston a couple times, but Austin, Texas, that's the place. That is my favorite place in Texas. Uh-oh, we got some. No, what are you doing?
4.
Rick, careful what you show.
2, 1.
Oh, sing from your heart. Rick! Something showed up on the screen.
2.
I'm so happy nothing bad showed up, Rick. You're gonna get me in trouble on Twitch. Have you ever watched Asmon Gold on Twitch? Yeah, I watched him. I did a collab with him recently. Asmon Gold and Hotted. All right, we're gonna do some PvP after this. I need my fill of, I think I gotta do Mythic Plus Dungeons. I need Artifact Power. I'm level 42 in. Oh my God! The heck was that? How much did that hit me for? Oh, hit me for 4 million. Oh my god. Meteor splits damage between all who take the hit. Oh, okay, so we gotta stand together. Alright. Figures it would do that. There goes our triple chest, man. Maybe 2 chests? I think we still have time for 2 chests. Sometimes I go to sleep and Rick stays up late. He's like a... Rick... Alright, you know what? Let's forget that one. Let's go over here. Forget that guy. Who cares about that guy? Yeah, non-boss enemies do 20%, 30% more damage or something like that. Okay, I think it's 20% more damage. No, 30% more damage, 20% more health. Yeah, this won't be. We'll just skip that one. We don't want to deal with that really fast. I think this might actually be the highest key that I've done on my own. I usually do other people's keys because I don't like it when people, you know, get angry and leave. But right now, I guess the dungeons are pretty easy. You know, I don't think people are gonna leave, especially with the item brother. And the fact that we're doing this so fast, even though it's my key, I'm not too scared of losing it or having it get depleted. Oh, and Blizzard's getting rid of depleted keys next patch, right? They're getting rid of depleted. That's good, because if you don't make the timer, like as long as you make the dungeon, you get two pieces of gear. So
beware.
And if you don't make the timer, like the key just gets reset, right? You just have to redo it. How does one get into Mythic with you? I just do random pickup group. Like I got a group right now. I just pick people with high item level. I want to make sure I don't get a depleted key. Does G Fuel work as good as Gung Ho? I don't know, man. Gung Ho is no more though. Gung Ho's no more. I have my shirt, my Gung Ho shirt. Gung Ho's no more. I think Gung Ho's G Fuel now. I'm not sure. But Gung Ho is no more. That Gung Ho was insane though. Oh my god. It's a lot of that stuff. That stuff, you guys remember when I used to take it, like on the stream? I would start going, woo! 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 I'd get all hyped up, man. And my brain would tingle. I feel tingling in my brain. It was a vitamin B rush. I have a 909 and do some and do more DPS than the guy in the last fight. Mine added me for future runs. Maybe. You're 909 item level? That's pretty good. I'm 912. 912. Well, 905 in tanking gear, but 912 when I PvP. I feel like playing another game, guys. Can anybody recommend a game? Not an MMO. I don't want to grind. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Oh god. 7 ways to die. Free falling off the elevator. And no path for leap. I know, right? Oh, no! Yeah, we'll have some apple juice tonight. It's Cinco de Mayo, man. You can have some apple juice tonight. Cinco de Mayo. You know all the places that are happening tonight? I took Rick to go eat some lunch. We went to go eat at Hey, Rick! I gotta ask him what the name of that place was we went to. And they had, you know, they had like Cinco de Mayo themed in this place that we were eating at. And we were like, oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. Oh. Tijuana Flats. That's where we were eating. I'm having plenty of apple juice tonight. E-Flux. What kind of apple juice are you having? Are you having margaritas? Margarita apple juice? Or Corona apple juice? You heard you're eating chips? Chips? No, we had chips. We had chips, salsa, guacamole. Are we done with the enemy forces? Yes. Chips, salsa, and guac. And some tacos. That's what we had for lunch. And for dinner, I don't know what we're gonna have. I think Rick saved some of those chips, salsa, and guac. He saved some of that, so I think we'll have a feast for later. Straight shots and tequila apple juice. Ooh. Well, I have Don Julio Reposado apple juice. Okay, we got 11 minutes. We only get 1 chest, guys. Why do you wear a hat, Swifty? Because it's cold. I keep my room really, really cold. And the thing is, if I didn't wear the beanie, I'd have to wear a jacket. I have a jacket right in the back of my chair, just in case I get too cold. It's really cold. Oh my god, it's really cold in my room. I'm actually freezing, so this keeps my head warm. Swifty, where you been? I know, I've been hanging out with Rick. You know, spending some time with my friends. I haven't seen him in a long time, so like he of course he came to visit, and then I went to the DreamHack, and then when I came back, he waited for me here. Take advantage of the fact that he's here. I don't know when I'm going to see him again. Hopefully we'll see him soon. Oh! Goal! Epic save! Destruction. I would have gotten knocked off if I would have been facing the other way. Yeah, the Quake, I think you're not supposed to stack. I remember how hard this was the first time when Legion first came out. This dungeon was so hard. 2 Chasterinos! Friends! Oh, someone got an 890 breastplate and an 890 ring. Ooh! 910 race. Who needs a 910? I'm gonna give him a 910 belt, man. It's crazy. Disarm. Oh, you know they nerfed the disarm for warriors, or arms warriors.
What they do to it?
They reduced the cooldown. I mean, they reduced the duration and increased the cooldown. You need help?
No, I'm fine. I can stun them both for you.
I'll get on the warrior.
I only stun the shaman. Still fine.
He trinketed my dude. He trinketed